Hey guys, how's it all going tonight? It's me, Connor.
We're doing pretty well.
Slash Boosh. Slash, it's fine. You know, I was playing a little bit of, Fabula Ultima Pyrithal. And I peaked the mic so bad, and I love
Jesus.
it. It's gonna be a jump scare to whoever is watching. Hey,
Yay!
I'm Boosh slash Connor.
Literally ASMR.
Yep, Boosh Connor slash your friend, confidant, lover? Nah. But I'll have you know, we're playing a lovely little game called Pyrithal. We haven't played it in quite a while due to me, computer issue. Uh, Everyone else, scheduling conflicts. Christmas being the big ball kicker here. So we're just gonna fucking get going. Unfortunately, we do not have two of our players here. One is sick. The other is in another in a land that is down under. But alas, uh, we just gonna do a chill session of dudes night. It's the night with the dudes. You gotta have at least one Y chromosome or identify with a he, him pronoun to enter here.
What happens if I have both?
A he and a
Uh,
him.
that that just sounds like you have your bases covered.
Yeah, you got your bases covered. If you identify as any gender, you're welcome into dudes night. If you're a dude, you get the dudes night. We're all dudes. If Good Burger has taught me anything, I'm a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah. But yeah. Oh boy, who's gonna take the challenge here? What happened last time?
I drove another car that wasn't mine. It was fun at first. I tased the man. I hit other people with that car, but don't worry, it was on purpose. Um, Someone became kind of conscious about a concussion that they had, and it turns out the last job we had was literally a trap meant to capture us and sell it to the Empire. So we beat the poop out of them. We currently have the mustachioed man in captivity. Um,
Yeah.
and Hal pushed his body way beyond his limits with some shadow purging thing. So he has been ordered to rest.
Hell, let me correct you there. He went a little too far and almost killed a guy. Which one guy was able to be fully purged of all that darkness. Uh, the other one, on the other hand, is under Bereau's uh, attention right now. And I'm just going to say, for the sake of this episode, Bereau is working on healing this guy. This guy was way worse off than the much friendlier NPC you had earlier. Uh, Now that the distraction of having to deal with the Crimson Coyotes is over, for now at least. I mean, what is he gonna do? Get his gang? Him and what army? It's just him now. Uh, our good friend Ari is gonna go back to working on upgrading the van, leaving you guys to do whatever the heck you want. That's why it's dudes night.
Mm.
This one's for the boys.
Mm.
So,
Uh,
Bro is healing that one guy. Let's cut to Hal. Hal, how are you feeling?
Uh, you know, he took a nap. He was pretty out of it. He's relieved to hear that both of them survived, with the last one kind of in quotation marks. But yeah, he's like, I should probably work on this and maybe figure out how to control this power a little bit better.
Excellent.
hmm.
So you're
His head hurts. He's not been fully capable because he started to absorb some of that energy back into him. So now he's got even more of it running around in him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. So I'm assuming you're training right now, or meditating on this, if you will.
Oh, are we doing those?
Planning. I believe what you're talking about is planning.
Yeah. Yeah, the camp activities. I'd allow
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Where do I have I put my camp activities on my
I just put mine on an extra sheet.
I don't know if I have mine. We only picked like one, correct?
You can do one at a time, basically, but you can do any camp activity.
Okay, so the entire camping activities are available to us, okay.
Yes.
Then I am going to keep practicing my lightning sword.
All right.
I'm very happy with my progress so far, and I wish to keep it up. I liked hazing. If pot, I will actually ask Bunker. I will actually ask
Yeah.
Bunker what he is doing.
I'm just trying to think what can we do next, because we're
Well,
missing two.
if you haven't decided, one, I could be down for some shopping, or two, you could help me practice figuring out the sword. I mean, those are two options, but hey,
That could prove useful. I'm just let's see. Hold
Bunker,
on.
you're aware of the only other job in town right now is
Let me check my funds as well.
is the Sand Kraken. It had a pretty big bounty of it. Let me see what exactly that bounty was.
Wait, did this character sheet update? Oh, it's super dead. Oh no.
what's up?
Hold on. Character sheet upgraded. I didn't know. Don't know.
So the Roll20 Fabula sheet upgraded.
Should I have 59 HP?
No, you should have a lot more than that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I have found what I was looking for. So I found out that like I have the heirloom quirk. So
Yeah. You have the jobs that you had is the ghost ship, which is coming towards town in a few days' time, probably. or at least passing by. The other issue is the Sand Kraken, another local monster who has been causing problems. The ghost ship is something worse, 50,000 plus an arrow reward. Mostly because, most people try to attack the ghost ship, but, the ghost ship ends up absorbing or taking whatever on that ship. Like, there's no wreckage from the ghost ship. The ghost ship, other than, maybe the other ship itself, but the cargo always seemingly goes missing.
From other ships
Yep.
or from the ghost? Huh.
From other ships. So basically, the ghost ship is most likely a big treasure hoard. At least what you hear from the the job posting. So it's basically old loot. Feel free to take it, but if you see some keys, with a bunny charm on it, a blue rabbit foot charm. Those are mine. Please return them to this address. Oddly specific stuff like that. But the Sand Kraken is, a bit north here. Actually, not. Yeah.
What was the other one?
The other is the ghost ship, which is south of you, I believe.
And that's the is that the one involving the strange keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a simple kill the Sand Kraken, call it a day, earn 10,000 as an arrow. Or, you can try to go after the ghost ship.
I think we should take down the Sand Kraken. I think that one's going to be easier.
Dang, I thought I was thinking the ghost ship was going to be more fun, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think we need a full party for it.
You sure we won't need a full party for a Sand Kraken? I mean, two of our heavy hitters are kind of gone.
No. Because here's the thing: is that if we can't beat the Sand Kraken, we just leave and come back later. Whereas the ghost ship is several days away, so we'd have to travel all the way out there.
It's only
and
I thought it was only a
then
2 days
travel
out.
all the way back.
It's 2 days out from the town. Like, it's heading towards the town. It's just slowly. And you don't even
I say let's wait for it to get closer, so that way it'll be easier for us to handle it or go back and get reinforcements if we need to.
I mean, it is on its way here. So, I mean, if that's the case though, like, if we choose to plan we can probably choose to plan, take our time with certain things, and then the time limit will be reduced down to a day.
Yeah.
Because how long has it been since we had that problem?
Which problem?
Since we fought since we fought the other guys.
I'm gonna say it's been about let's say 2 days. 2 or 3. Let's do 3 days actually. It's been a while. You've been in town for a bit.
Oh, then I guess my question is, what's up with the mustachioed man? We spared him, so he's probably still tied up somewhere.
Yeah, he's oh yeah, I forgot about. Oh yeah, him. I believe not Scooter.
I forget it. He never gave his name. I don't think he ever gave us his name.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't believe
So-
so either.
So, okay, here's an idea. We can do Tom's plan and use the guy as bait.
Yeah. I mean,
uh,
you can.
We can use him as bait. Hey, look, he was about to sell us off. I don't want to hear anything about moralism.
I mean, we still have the lizard things for us to be able to ride out there.
Yeah.
Right. It's just, I guess that. Okay. I was just thinking, like, who knows? Maybe his type of flesh would be tastier to the Kraken. Maybe it prefers people to lizards.
I mean, we could also handle that key thing as well.
That's a ghost.
Yeah.
That's a ghost ship, though.
Oh, okay. Return keys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
return
on the
keys
ghost
is the
ship.
ghost. Yeah, they're on the ghost
Okay.
ship. So,
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then.
um,
So nothing really minor left in town other than the Kraken or the ghost ship.
is that old lady who wants her house painted in town?
She can't have a property out here. She's an imperial citizen. Why would she do this?
Well,
Maybe she has a
was
vacation
an
home.
imperial citizen until, the town was liberated by you guys and the other resistance members. So who knows where she moved to?
I mean, who knows? She might actually be around here, floating around, wanting to just yell at people at a different venue. People would like a change of scenery, I guess.
Oh, God. I mean, how good is... I mean, my question is more of how is Baladad immigration? Like, how often do like people from like I know this is ridiculous, especially since both these nations are at war. But is there like a thing of immigration with Baladad or no? Like, if one were to travel there and get a new citizenship, how likely will they be turned down by the border patrol and summarily executed?
That's a funny thing you mention, Austin. What border patrol? This goes by that old-timey logic of, oh man, I'm not wanted here. I'm just gonna go to, go across the border, and there's my new life. Kingdom? What are you talking about? I'm a Canadian now.
Yeah, a lot of like modern ideas about like borders and immigration are all fairly new.
Yeah, this old timey. It's like,
yeah. I'm just wondering if like say one from the Empire decides to move to Baladad.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Okay. What about vice versa?
It's like,
I mean, the Empire is trying to actively conquer them, so they'd be like, they've already conquered a good amount of them. They'd just be like, yes, this is now just a new subject of the Empire.
Sorry, It's been a while since we talked about this place's lore.
It's alright. Well, there's the refresher.
Alright, so...
I mean, you literally left for Balhadad.
At one point. Yeah.
Bunger did.
I mean, it was a brief visit. It's not like, we should stay here. I'm a wanted man, says Brecken. We should leave here.
Like, we should leave here. I mean, we got errands to do, so I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, no.
So Hal says that he'll go along with the plan to use the guy as bait as long as we just, don't just sacrifice him.
I'm not planning to sacrifice him. We spared him for a reason that I cannot find right now.
He's like tied up. He's like, man, aren't you just gonna turn in my bounty or whatever?
So how much is your bounty?
I didn't even consider you. I didn't consider you were worth anything.
Yeah, I would rather, I probably got one. I think.
Oh my god. Okay, quick. Let's look at the bounty board. Does this guy even have anything on him?
No.
Is there anyone who looks even vaguely like him?
No.
Damn, we could have committed fraud. I can't believe.
I was part of them. I just, was covert.
I say, do you have a bank account here in town?
He checks his pocket.
Don't tell me your bank account's in your pocket, man.
You think we have a bank here?
He says, "Oh, you don't? Well, we should definitely set one up. Probably make a killing if you don't have any banking."
I mean, he had a point. It is a bandit town. They probably get robbed on the daily.
Yeah, it literally, you could never build a safe here.
Okay, what do you have to barter for your safety? Because nobody wants you.
That may be true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
that might be the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, how about if you do a good job on this mission? We'll think about letting you go. Once we're sure that you won't cause any problems.
You're going to feed me to a sandkraken. You think you could stop a sandkraken from eating me?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do that.
Listen, we're confident.
I was a bad person for betraying y'all. You guys are worse.
Well, say, no, don't worry. No harm's going to come to you.
It's karma.
I say, think about it like this, all right? You're a part of Dude's Night.
What?
Dude's Night!
Yeah, it's Dude's Night. Yeah. No, granted, it's like
Dude's
2 in the
night.
afternoon.
Dude's night.
It's 2 in the afternoon, but it's Dude's Night.
Yeah.
We're gonna go kraken hunting.
We should probably bring a healer, though.
Sounds well, I'm a dude and I'm a healer.
Oh, sweet. We have a party. We have a leader, 2 warriors, support, and bait. Technically, you're the tank.
No, tank. Yeah, no, you're the tank. Though I'm slowly turning into a tank, realizing.
Austin, I hate to break it to you. You are a tank.
Technically, yeah. Granted, I don't aggro the enemy away from attacking others, but
yes, you do.
Yeah,
Bunker Buddy does that now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Once
and
I get provoke, then it's nailed to the floor. I don't
know what to tell you. You are literally an armored gun who can move.
Yeah.
That's a tank to me.
Okay, I'm saying mechanically, not literally.
Yeah, you are literally a tank.
See, you guys, what you should have done is design your character so that the more Connar tries to attack you, the more stuff triggers. So right now, Connar can attack me, but that makes me more powerful.
I'm playing. I'm
the best kind of tank.
Fury. There's some stuff in Fury that I want, but despite that, anyway.
All right. So we are all settling for the thing. We are all settling for the thing. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
He's like, I'm not settled for this.
Well, you Well,
you don't have a choice.
You've been vetoed.
What do you mean I've been vetoed?
It means everyone voted against you.
I say don't worry about it. We'll make sure that you get through this alive.
I feel like Sal would be in the corner like, I didn't vote, but okay.
I'm helping.
I just happen to be here.
I'm happy to be here. I'm helping. Goddamn twink and fucking art tin can, mustache twink, twunk, fuck y'all.
Mustache twink, I haven't gotten that one.
That's what you are, you little twinkle toes, you little cravat. You suck. Like, there wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize why. I realize why the criminal life suits you, buddy.
There was nothing on the bounty board. Anything? I can't. Like, you can't just turn me.
You were living in this town, right?
Yeah. I mean,
you own a house, or like were you renting?
I would.
God, you don't even have a house?
I was staying with, with the Crimson Coyotes in their caravan of stuff, and
you don't even have a house.
You sold my house.
Did we?
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah, their big van that you had, that was his living space.
Oh no, I was talking about before. I'm not counting that.
Well, yeah, no, so he doesn't. The thing, we sold the van, which was their house. He does not own one of the buildings.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to get into real estate.
All right.
Just because you kidnapped me doesn't mean you own my house.
No, but we could sign the deal off
down
if I had a house
for your freedom. Also, we didn't kidnap you. You tried to kidnap us, and we reversed you.
No, I was going to turn you into the Empire. That's not kidnapping.
That is kidnapping.
That's the definition of kidnapping.
It's kidnapping with extra steps.
The Empire would have kidnapped you. I would have just, led you to be kidnapped.
So that kind of sounds
what's
like
your occupation again? Excuse me. What's your occupation again?
Con man and grifter.
Yeah, no, you don't have a leg in this argument.
He doesn't. Hey. He's already missing one.
Yeah. Rude. That was rude. Apologize.
No.
I lost this leg for very important, sad reasons.
You need it for money.
No. I wanted a cooler leg.
Question. Did we remove his leg?
No.
Can we remove his leg?
It's gonna hurt if you do that.
Also,
how much do you think
we need him to have his leg for when he's running away from the Kraken.
What am I gonna run away from? I can't run. It's quicksand. No,
we'll give you those little boots.
You give me boots.
Yeah, the boots that let you walk on the sand.
Still.
And then you're gonna run.
Yeah.
That's how I was picturing we were gonna use you as bait.
I mean, I was just gonna say we put him on a little sand cruiser or
I was gonna say we stick a very long stick into the ground and just hang him like bait.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying rope, car, see what happens.
Like carrot hanging in front of the face type of deal.
Oh yeah,
no. Yeah. What happens is we all go out into the area that it is, and then we just let him run out in front of us. And then once the Sand Kraken comes in, we intercept the Sand Kraken and kill it while he runs away.
I mean, there's still the issue of that, okay, do we have the boots available?
Yeah, I've got a pair.
Are you all the same size?
Just tie
Yeah.
it together.
I only need one.
Oh no.
Your other leg's compatible with quicksand?
Yeah.
That's useful. I'll note that. I'll note that for later when we steal your
Because we're going to
legs.
be on lizards.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine, whatever. We'll do your stupid plan where I'm probably gonna get killed. And I hope you feel bad. I'm gonna haunt y'all. My ghost will kill you. And then they're gonna kill
I say,
your
well,
friend.
it sounds like we're all on the same page.
Fuck you, shit.
That'd be kind of interesting having a ghost.
The ghosts aren't real.
So it's an empty threat.
Mm.
All right, we're done here.
All right.
All right. So you go out in Kraken country.
Actually, wait, no, we would still like to do some planning things before we set out. That's cool.
All right. So what did you want to plan?
Let me see. Where was the planning section? Was that in the
map?
Was that No, 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 no. I meant like which rule book was it? The high fantasy or the main rule book?
So it was the main rule book is where you got the item from.
The item.
What are you
No,
trying to plan? The camping. That was like a playtest thing.
Okay.
It's a camp activity.
Yeah.
So I need to find that ability for you so we could do that.
And so if would that be an additional content then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one did you have? You said that you found it? I have it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna trade combat lessons to you, Ben. We could try it out.
Yeah. What is Hal gonna be up to?
I'll do Daydream. It targets myself.
What does Daydream do?
It just lets me take a little bit less damage on, or I guess it's a lot. It could theoretically be a lot of damage, but it lets me have HP once, or HP loss once.
Okay.
And you can choose one that's done.
Yep.
All right.
So like if I'm doing something that's like 1 or 2 HP, I don't need to worry about it. But if I get hit with something that's like 35, then it's like I'll just have it.
All right.
So
real quick. And Hal, what? I'm sorry, not Hal. Brecken.
So
you're doing combat lessons.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Bunker's doing combat lessons.
Bunker's doing combat lessons for me, and with me included. I still want. Would I be able to? Well, do I have to choose between either honing the sword or a camp activity?
It's up to you.
All right, then I'll focus. I'll focus the sword and work. I like to focus the sword and work with Bunker as well.
All right.
So I gotta roll. Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll a double insight to work the sword, or a dex and insight to work the sword more?
Which sword is this?
The lightning sword.
That's gonna be dex. To learn how the sword works, it's gonna be double insight.
Okay.
To wield the sword, I believe it is dex and with insight. Or, I'm sorry, Dex or Might?
I was looking at the character sheet. I was looking at the character sheet I had for it. It says Dex and Might. +1.
Yeah. You were trying to figure out how the sword works.
Alright, so but to figure out how the sword works, I gotta roll double insight. Okay.
Yeah, which I don't believe you have done yet.
No, not yet. I'm doing it right now. That's a 5. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's learning is usually done through the art of battle.
Yeah.
Or in the
I'm
heat of battle.
No, I can't. I will. No, it's going to be used in battle. I just remember like I got it working one time beforehand, and the problem beforehand was that I couldn't figure out how to use it. Okay, so we can move. All right, I'm done. All right, done trying to work with that. Bunker, what's up?
All right, you said you wanted to test something out.
Yeah, the lightning sword. Well, we're just gonna have to figure it out as we go.
All right, so I'm gonna train on the go, I guess. So, I mean, we could practice on like the lightning sword. Is it like a whip sword or whatnot?
Imagine a stun baton.
But it's
Okay.
a sword.
Except it can stab you.
Yep.
So, my question is, how to put this? I'm debating on how to, let's see, how to train you. I guess, I'm just debating how to train you, because it seems like you want the training, but you don't know how to go about it.
I figured out how to use it.
Oh, I mean, we have a test subject right here. Looks like the guy we typed it.
I'm not gonna
So
lie.
no
This
executing
sounds like
prisoners.
torture. This.
Yeah, no, not think about it. That. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, just make a dummy and swing at it a couple of times.
Yeah, no, like
can you
use Bunker
using
Buddy?
the.
Or
Oh yeah, we have
on
Bunker Buddy.
cooldown?
Yeah, no, we have Bunker Buddy. Yeah, no, I use Bunker Buddy. God, thanks, man. Everybody, Bunker Buddy is deployed, and he like wobbles at you menacingly. What do you do?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
It's good.
I can't. I actually can. Like he actually said that Brecken takes it to heart. He's walking at him menacingly. He's wobbling at you menacingly.
Wobbling at you menacingly as it flumps up and down. The roar of the propeller, keeping him afloat, pierces your ears, and yet you strike at him. Your foe lays undefeated. He strikes back as he gently wraps its long fucking wobbly hands around you. And you're somehow being choked.
I rolled a 15. That's like 8. So the high roll 8, and I deal electric damage. How much? What do I roll for damage?
No, you just hit him. He's Bunker Buddy does no harm. You can't literally attack. You can't attack shit. I'm just describing this. Like, I presume Brecken.
Like, is Brecken... Let's assume that the thing is actually choking Brecken.
Yeah, no, you somehow get tangled up in it, despite the 15 attack hitting.
No, the 15 attack, wildly swinging, the electrical sword hits the motor and overcharges it.
Yep.
It explodes. Walk away, covered in black suit. How'd I do?
We'll get to a point where, like, you're not covered in black soot, but I think you're making some good progress.
Nice.
I gotta just repair it on our way there now. And the rest of the session's just spent me just trying to repair Bunker Buddy.
Tom, how's your daydreaming start out?
I'm gonna flavor it mostly as kind of like meditation, trying to connect with all of the tumultuous power flowing through him, and trying to iron it out. Preparing for battle, that kind of stuff. More so than anything else. So it's just him kind of. He's still resting a little bit as well, just in order to make sure that he's fully recovered. I feel like there's probably some stretches involved, maybe a little bit of yoga.
Yeah. While you're doing some, like, alone with your thoughts, meditation, just sort of focusing. You get a little voice in the back of your head that says, "Wasn't that fun?" You've never heard this voice. You don't know this voice. And it doesn't say anything else to you.
Hell is like, kind of like looks around. He assumed that someone said something, but then when he doesn't see anybody, he's like, I must be hearing things.
Alright. And you head out after your activities. You head out. I'm going to say it's around 5 p.m. The sun's still bright. As you get into the desert. And alright, just for the setting up of this trap, this is gonna be a group check. So who's leading the charge in the setup here of the trap?
What's the roll?
It's gonna be a double insight.
I have an 8.
I also have an 8.
I have a 6, so I think I should go. I think I should do it.
Wait, why?
I'm the boss. That's fine.
Well, shouldn't you delegate that to one of your minions?
You're right.
Yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
What's our healer's insight? Is this better?
This is your guys' plan. I'm just here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of a bunker will help set the trap as he has mercenary experience.
All right, you'll take point.
Yes.
Exactly. Yep, I'll take point. You guys can make rolls to help with mine.
I like to imagine that Brecken was like, "Oh yes, I will take care of all of this," and I was like, "Oh, don't you want to put one of the people you hired in charge?" And you're like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, great idea. I'll take that one.
All right, you don't get a bonus from me.
Brecken,
let me hold up. I'm pulling up the roller.
let's see if you're out full, Brecken.
Yes, I am. See, I could have totally led this charge. I could have totally.
Alright, let me. Cool.
This roll is me stealing the delegation plan.
Ah, shit.
And then +1?
I I'm gonna roll because of my delegation plan. I'm gonna invoke. I'm gonna invoke my special ability. What was it? I trust in you, as I delegate the plan to Bunker.
Sal also gives you a little extra assistance. What does my trust in you do?
After another player who is able to hear you performs a check, I can spend a Fabula point to invoke a traitor bond in order to let them reroll dice or improve the results.
Okay, cool.
So you probably just want to roll the because one of the 8s rolled a 4.
Okay.
The other one rolled a 2, so you might want to leave the 4 and just re-roll the 2.
Okay, so
and you have a +2.
And if you use mind points by any chance, you get 10 back. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, right? Jesus.
You want to use another?
So that's a total of 8.
Yeah, I will use. I'll use one more. I'm like at 8x. We're at like 8 XP.
Yeah.
And I have like 10 Fabula points to burn through. So yeah, I'll
use
use.
I have 4. So like, yeah, no, definitely. Oh my god!
Fucker!
We're getting XP tonight, boys. Boys
One
night.
more.
Boys night. Boys night. Yeah.
All right, so that brings
8 plus
us
2, 10.
No, because the 7 includes the 1. So it's 9.
Sal's also helping, so that's another.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
7
so
includes...
it's 6. 6 was the original roll.
It's
8. So you only
my god, that's hilarious.
1. Well, no. So the total is 9.
Yeah.
Does this even count as a pass con?
Well, 7 is technically the minimum for a
Yeah.
pass.
So, like, can we at least paint the picture for what we just saw?
Yeah. So, Bunker, you're used to, travel.
I'm trying my best to help, and then else, like, now we need to do this. I'm, like, losing concentration.
Like, don't worry, Bunker. We say as Brecken and the rest of them are like pretty much like far off in the distance. As like Bunker sets up the trap. Don't worry, you got it. Something snaps. Don't worry, we're sure you got it. The guy falls into the sand, about to drown for a little bit, really quick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Our captive. We bring him back in. Like, okay, not yet.
And then it's just like, you're walking back the bait trap. By the way, how are we doing the bait trap?
We're just gonna let him go.
Yeah.
Like he can't run back to town. He's got to loop back to us. We're the only way to get him out of here alive.
Okay, so basically speaking,
you have him like dangling in the air,
and the stick they're on is like very hastily crafted. Like it's literally like 3 sticks nailed together by like a singular nail.
Yeah, it's a sort of long plank where he's on one end. You have a rock sticking out of the quicksand in the middle. And you're on the other side of the rock, trying to hold him, like, bouncing him on the sand to make vibrations.
Guys, I think we should just let him run.
Alright, then. Alright, fine, then. I say, I move everyone off the plank and just let it fall.
Alright, just run around in circles till it shows up. Remember, if you get too far, we won't be able to help you.
He runs around in circles for a bit.
By the way, how are we going to get...
His rope bonds are not that strong because of the hasty craftsmanship. And he breaks them.
Bunker will casually like, are you sure you want to do this?
Am I sure I want to do this? You can't
Bunker
hit
pulls
a
out a
moving
gun.
target.
I say, yes, we can.
Yeah, I have done that before.
He has a gun.
He's like, well, so here's my options. Be cracking food, or
Give him Bunker. Give him a warning shot. Intimidate him.
Yeah, Bunker's giving a warning shot.
Before you do
Make it like dangerously close.
What were you gonna say, Connor?
Before you do, he's like, so be a prisoner or be Kraken food. And then what appears to be sort of this giant earthworm-like tentacle pops out of the ground. Or what really looks like a giant earthworm. Pops out of the ground and he's like, yeah, no, fuck this. And he just runs. He just picks a direction and runs. As another giant earthworm pops out of the ground.
I say, perfect. Well, let's kill this thing and then we can go pick him up. He's not going to get very far on foot.
Yeah.
He's got his boots on. He's going to run.
He's got his boots on. He's limping around like crazy. Alright, so we go first, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see.
Don't know why I want to spend a Fabula point just to be mean.
What's your idea?
But guys, because like, let's be real, this guy's the scumbag at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, but no, you're right, he is.
Just like, I just want karma to just somehow his boot becomes loose, and as he's walking forward, he realizes his detachable leg pops out with the one with the boot on it, so now he just has the one leg.
Are you willing?
That's up to you.
Are you willing to spend a Fabula point to make this happen to the amputee man to lose one of his legs in the middle of a desert and forced to crawl his way to safety
in quicksand? Yes.
Quicksand.
Yes.
Is that something you want to happen, Austin?
Connor, you've already built this character up to be a bastard.
Yeah, he's a bastard, but I'm just wanting to know if you're morally okay with that.
I mean, you could, in your Fabula point spend, you can say that he just gets onto one of those rock outcroppings and is forced to wait there for us.
You know what? Fair. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, the leg pops out and he's forced to wait there.
Yep.
Alright, he trips on a rock, and before he falls down into into the quicksand, he grabs onto a bigger rock. And it's not even going to be his prosthetic leg. It's going to be the boot that you bought.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes defective and sinks into the quicksand after it's bumped. Like, God damn it! Where'd you buy?
I say your chances of living just skyrocketed now that you're staying still.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where the fuck am I gonna go?
Just stay there.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be useful in this fight anyway.
Hmm.
It fucking sucks.
All right, let's start. All right, we're gonna start off with We're gonna start off with the regular. I'm gonna use Queen. I'm gonna use my Queen's Gambit for the first one.
Okay.
So let's see. For this one, Queen's Gambit. We'll get a free attack with the Lightning Sword. Critical success. Hold up. Should I say physical or should I say electrical? I think it should be electrical.
It
Lightning.
should be electrical.
Bolt. All right. So yeah, bolt. So yeah, 13. I got a 13, and it's a critical success on bolt damage.
All right. So
So like it. So what does that mean when I don't get to include the high roll? I know I know it's just 6. Wasn't it just? Yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean if I use a skill like Queen's Gambit?
When you use a skill like Queen's Gambit,
Where?
you still do the base damage of the sword, which I believe is an 8. Or was it more?
Let me see. High roll plus 7.
Alright, yep. So you just do 7 damage to it.
And nothing comes out of the critical? Not.
You get an opportunity.
And what are my opportunities? I never used one of these before.
So you can create +1 to someone's next thing. You can inflict a status condition.
Okay, let's say I. What do you guys think? I think this thing's might be pretty high. So
Yeah.
I think the shock to its nerves could potentially weaken it. Say we
That definitely helps.
Make it at weak. Yeah. I want to say inflict the weak status.
All right.
Follow this up with Bishop's Edict and then Crushing Chariot.
All right.
So as of now, I have spent. Where the hell are my stats? There they are. Hold up, like something's wrong. Like I got like. Is my MP really max at like 68? I feel like it's higher than that.
Check to see if you add anything, because I don't think when it does the HP calculations on this sheet, it added the additional HP. So because I was 50, yeah, because I was at 59 HP, and with my HP bonuses I get from my classes, my HP should be at 69. Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at my thing really quick, and well, my HP on my Fabula sheet is at 66, and that's like at like 16. So here, let me just bump this up. Right. 60, 68. I'm at 63, and I know I have like 8 inventory points right now. I'm currently at, say, what again? Classes 10 commander, 4 in order. That's weird. Oh, and then I have Weapon Master at the bottom, so what's that at? That's 2, but is that really? Yeah, okay, so 2. Plus 5 max HP. Okay, I have like I have assembled everything. Oh wait, hold up a minute. Something's wrong. Like not even my. I don't even have like my 2 levels in Wayfarer. That's weird.
Yes.
Those are 10. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I brought everything up to speed, kind of. But yes.
While others are doing their turns, please update your sheet.
Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, but no. Everyone's actions have been doubled. I'll give the next attack. What?
Okay.
I'll let Bunker have the next attack.
Okay, cool. So I just have 2 attacks now? 2 actions right now?
No, you just get to go immediately after me.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Bunker is going to activate the Bunker Buddy.
Hooray!
And as he goes into Hawkeye.
All right.
So, Bunker Buddy, 50 HP.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get additional action, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, no, that's literally my turn. Bunker's basically setting up for his next action.
Alright, cool.
As well as helping with tank duties. Bunker Buddy's on the field, Connar, so keep that in mind.
Alright, cool.
And Bunker is also guarding it while not protecting anyone. But Bunker Buddy will do that for me.
So, the tentacle that is weakened is actually going to go first.
Right.
Wait. I have to cancel that. That is 10. This is a dex. So 58. And all right. Yeah, no, it swings at Brecken and it misses. Next up, Hal or Zal.
I can go.
Who's it gonna be?
So, what I
Hello?
will do.
France?
Hal's going next. Did you not hear?
Yeah, can you hear
I
me?
hear you, Ben.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Why can't I hear anybody?
Hello?
Can you hear
me,
Austin?
John?
Okay.
Okay, I apologize. I was muted
You're back
for a
in?
moment. Yeah. Good news.
Is the recording still good?
Yeah, recording's still good. I think I accidentally clicked mute or something, which probably won't translate to this, but it'll be really confusing for everyone else. But yeah. So it's Hal or Zal. Who's gonna go next?
I can go.
All right, you go.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna activate one of my Arcanums for this turn. Since I don't have my boots, if I get knocked off my my lizard, so I'm just gonna run the lizard around, activate my Arcanum, and that'll be it for my turn.
All right. And it's the other tentacle's turn. And or the giant worm's turn, and it's gonna try to get you.
Get who?
You know what? Let's make it go after. It's gonna go after our good friend. Zal. Not Zal. I'm sorry, not Zal. Let's go Hal.
Go for it. Do your worst.
All 11.
And that's melee?
Yep.
Well,
It's the normal.
what happens if it meets?
I believe that hits.
Alright, good. And luckily, that happens to be an odd number, so I get to hit him back.
Alright.
What skill is that?
The
counterattack. You have counterattack too. Don't
It's
you?
even.
It's even?
If the result of their accuracy check was an even number, you may perform the free attack.
Unless you have an effect,
that's
Tom,
odd.
that... Yeah, unless you have an effect that attacks on odds, Tom, as well.
No, I thought Counter-Strike was evens. But the good news is that my other ability, Painful Lessons, will still trigger, because that doesn't matter what the roll is.
What skill? What class is that skill?
That's one of the
Hero.
yeah, that one doesn't do any additional attacks or anything. I just get to do the study action for free, and I get a bonus to it.
Alright.
So it would do its damage first.
It does its damage to you. And, there's an additional effect, oh, wait.
Yep.
No, I cannot do it. It's its own. Wait. No, it can. Alright. We doing a might contest. Because it hits you. And it's also going to try to grab you.
Okay.
By the way, you take 13 damage, Hal.
13?
Yep. You have to beat a 12 might check. Might versus might.
Okay.
I'm actually wondering, is Hal technically the person with the most might in our party?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And what? How does the the check work? Like, I'm making it like an attack with might versus might, or
Yeah, it's secondary effect if it hits you. You have to make a contested might check. And if you fail, you're stuck in a clock effect in a effect for a bit.
oh, okay. So it's not like if I have any modifiers to attack, that wouldn't it be included?
No, it's straight might versus straight might. Yeah, no. It tries to grab you, but you manage to sort of like hoof him over you, basically. Or pull him off before you can actually do anything with that. Oh, wait. And before you can even take the damage, he doesn't hit you. You could subtract that, Tom.
Why doesn't he hit me?
Daydream.
Bunker buddy.
No. I let him hit me.
I thought it was because he had. I thought it was because he had Daydream.
No. Daydream reduces damage. I'm not going to do it on just. You said it was how much damage was it?
13.
Yeah, 13 doesn't make sense to use it on that.
Okay.
All right.
So, and if I take the damage, I can do my study. That is. I don't have a thing set up for it. So it's a double insight.
Yep.
Plus.
Also, remember to up your clock.
I don't have the ability to do that.
I will do it for you. Did anyone else get hit this round?
No.
Not yet.
All right. Actually, what was everyone's clock last?
I don't think I had anything on my clock.
Nope, Bunker was halfway because, like, I know we're dealing with the like leftover like clock fill every combat. So
yeah. So for doing the study action, at a 14, I would get its rank, species, HP, MP, not its current, just its maximum, and then any traits, attributes, and then its defense, magic defense, and affinities. So basically everything except for its attacks and spells.
All right. So you know that this is merely just a tentacle of Sandkraken. You know that it has 8 defense, 6 magic defense, and you want to know its HP. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would get its maximum HP, its maximum MP,
Its maximum
and then
HP is 80. Its maximum NP is 40. It is no vulnerabilities, but is immune to Earth. And that's really about it. Oh, sorry.
all right, I tell this to everybody.
All right.
Say don't hit it with anything Earth.
Just don't hit it with anything else.
And you know that the rest of the body is underneath the ground. And that part is actually the hard part.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to see any of those until it came out and attacked me.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, real quick. Does it have a...
And you also know that there are 4 of these tentacles. So it's hiding the other 2. So.
I say there's 2 more.
Of course, there are always 2 more. All right. Real quick. Wait, did you say there was vulnerabilities or no?
No, there's no vulnerabilities. It's just immune to Earth.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, who's next?
I think it's... If Hal just went, I think it might be the monster's turn again.
It is. And...
No. I didn't go. Yeah, it went.
Oh, it went. That's right.
It did go. Yeah, so that means it's Hal's turn, actually.
No.
It's Zal's turn.
It is Zal's
No, Bunker
turn.
went Zal.
Yeah, because...
I've already gone. I just activated my my Arcanum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zal is going to use one of his spells. He's gonna aim towards the already smacked one.
It looks to be a hit.
Let me see what it uses here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. The macro for GM roll is GMR or /GMR.
It's /GM roll.
If you do / just like GR, it also works.
Okay. All right.
Wait, Hal, do you want to absorb this one, or...
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not getting hit.
He fucking hits. Zal.
Yeah.
Zal's hitting one of the tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zal
Nice.
does 30 damage as he shoots out. It's looks like a golden sword that just slashes this thing here very quickly.
Hmm.
See, I'm more than a healer. I could do other stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised you don't do that more. We just met. I should expect.
Yeah. It's alright. I understand.
I get it first. You're a healer, not a fighter first. I understand that.
No, it's...
Meanwhile, the other guy's like, I wish you could say something nice about me. You don't get that right. Good. Anyway.
But yeah, no, he does a shit ton of damage to this thing. And next up, it's probably the head. So it's gonna bring up
Its head. Oh.
another tentacle, feeling like, oh, this might be a problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna make it smaller for perspective's sake. There we go. There we go. Alright. And that's what it does this turn. So you have another tentacle to deal with. Alright. Party turn. Back to the start. Brecken.
I'm gonna use Encourage on Hal.
Woo! What does it do?
Heal. You're gonna heal plus 10 hit points, and you are also gonna receive. You're also one chosen attribute is gonna be one die size higher.
Oh, that'll be my. I'll definitely choose my might.
Okay. It could go up to D12.
That's what it'll be.
Okay then. All right. And that's gonna be 5 mind points. And that's gonna be my turn, unless I could do anything else that I'm missing.
No, that's it.
Okay, cool.
It is the creature's turn. And it is going to and that's gonna go towards Brecken. Brecken, I'm assuming a 14 hits.
Yes, and counterattack activates.
All right, roll it.
The Monker Buddy will also eat the damage for you if you like, Brecken.
How much? Well, it depends on how much it depends on how much damage it really is.
The damage is 8 plus 5. That's 13.
10.
Yeah, you do.
7 damage.
All right. You don't get the high roll for counterattack, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you don't get a high roll.
Yeah, it's I mean, if I choose to spend can I use a Blade Storm?
Not with counterattack, I don't believe.
It only says when you perform a melee attack, you may spend 10
it's
mind
a
points.
separate action, so you can only do the one.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So.
Yeah,
Monker Buddy will...
yeah. How much damage are you dealing?
Uh, he did 13 to you.
Bunker Buddy can eat that, but you can also raise your clock. Either way.
Let me take some hits. So I'll bump down to 55.
All right, and make me a might check, real quick.
Okay. That's gonna be just 2 mites.
Yep. Because it's gonna try to grab you. You have to beat a 12.
Oof. Let me
Invoke.
let me invoke a bomb because I don't want to look stupid in front of everyone else.
Yep. Go ahead.
I imitate what Hal did earlier, albeit not as good.
Okay. So you're invoking a friendship?
Yes.
How much of a boost is that?
I have admiration and loyalty to Hal, so that's
Plus
2.
Alright.
Plus 2. He tries to grab for me, but I sink the lightning sword in and give him a shock to let go.
Alright. And the tentacle is repelled. Next up, Bunger.
Bunger is here. Bunker is going to shoot a gun.
Do it.
Time to hot guy with the hammer gun.
Do it, I get you. And is that multi or is that a?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Barrage?
do that. Yeah, barrage. Yeah, Hawkeye barrage.
All right, so you did how much damage altogether?
That is 5 plus 22. That's 27 to each tentacle.
Okay, damn. All right. So one tentacle is not looking too good. Like really not good.
Mm-hmm.
And that is.
Actually, hey, I have a quick question. Did everyone apply Brecken damage over this course?
I have not. I
haven't hit anything.
Yeah, how much? It's like plus 9.
No, it's actually plus 12.
Wouldn't that
12?
have ended when you started your turn?
No, it would have. It doesn't. But as for everyone from me all the way a whole cycle, so that means Zhao, Hal, and Bunker have all achieved plus 12 damage in all their attacks.
Oh yeah, with that.
That's like an extra 36.
Yeah.
Well, remember, I haven't attacked anything.
Oh, I thought you did. Never mind. So that's an extra 24.
Yeah, so one of the tentacles with that last Bunker attack died.
Nice.
But that also means that whoever got hit with a tentacle also suffers. So that means Bunker Buddy took probably. So that means I took. Well, no, that means I didn't take 12 damage. But that means that Bunker Buddy took 25.
Okay, you didn't say Bunker Buddy took damage, so now I have to go.
Oh yeah, so that means Hal, you take 12 extra damage.
Sounds good.
All right.
So does Bunker Buddy have damage? Yes or no? Because all you guys are like, no, I'll take the blow.
I think everyone's been taking
they're all measuring their dicks right now to see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Bunker Buddy's like, why am I here?
No, I just want to try to see if I can get close to my crisis move. That's all.
That's fair. I mean, granted, That's what Bunker Buddy will still eat the blow while you get a chip on the thing, but...
Oh no, it's only active. No, it's a crisis move, not a 0.
Yeah. So as soon as he goes into crisis, he's gonna be Bunker Buddy, help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you making fun of me for that? That's the plan.
Okay.
Bunker Buddy, help me, please. I need your assistance.
Alright. So yeah, no, the benefits of the guard and Hawkeye are gone now that I've taken my shot.
Alright, perfect.
Bunker Buddy's still on the field.
Tentacle is gonna come after you.
Cool.
Is gonna go after you. That is. And.
Do your worst.
9. It misses.
Yeah, Bunker just basically shoots at it while it, like, weirdly regenerates. Like RP regenerate. You know, like a worm.
Yeah, well, I have some bad news. They regenerate very slowly because they're not worms.
No.
But
what would you do if it was a worm?
ooh, what would you do if I was a worm? Next up, Hal. What do you do?
And you said one of the worms here is gone. There's only 2 left that we can see.
Yep, one of them is gone.
All right, so I don't need to activate my thing to bring up multi to 3. I'm just gonna try and get a little bit of damage out on them. So I am going to I'll Shadow Strike both of them.
Alright. Alright, yeah, no, that hits.
Alright, so that is... And then... roll 1d10 for the Shadow Strike, which I believe has a +2 on it. Bring this up.
Do it.
Oh, no. So it's, because it's not a D10, it would be a D12 because we updated the might. So I have to roll another. All right, so not gonna add on a ton, but it's +2. So 4 shadow damage, in addition to so total of 35 damage to both of them, and then I take 4 of that as well.
Okay.
I just ride my lizard around and hit them.
All right.
Nothing too fancy here.
And that is 4. All right. And after that, this is oh so fun. Because we have another tentacle, but I'm actually going to have the main body go. And he's going to pull out his last tentacle here. And, next up is Zal.
Oh wait, don't want to forget. Add 12 damage to both of those
No.
from Brecken's
No,
thing.
I
Oh, you didn't
encourage you
activate it this
I
time?
encourage you this time. Remember?
Oh, that's right. All right, never mind.
All right. And next up is Zal, and Zal.
Yeah. I was gonna roleplay and be like, "Hey, do you have anything that hits a lot of them?"
I got something. Let me see here. All right. This is gonna. Watch out. This one's a little tricky. Just be careful, okay, guys?
Understood.
I'll give the thumbs up.
He starts chanting to himself a little bit, and two golden flame dragons sort of swirl around his arms and increase in size. Go up, just sort of like swerve around you. It's like being just narrowly avoiding a subway train is how big these fucking flame dragons get and how fast they move, and they just rush in to get these guys. And however, he has to roll.
Hey, before we do this, is it possible to invoke Fabula points on the NPC on their rolls?
No.
No.
Okay. He's really on his own.
Yeah. I mean, he hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's a secret badass, apparently.
He's a secret badass.
Yeah.
Like, why? And to think, he's just letting us do whatever we want. So far.
Yeah. That's... Yeah, oof.
What did he exactly do?
Well, he shot out two huge... just three huge... really just double dragon out of his hand, basically. And these two flaming golden dragons move past in between all of you to find its targets. It's like a subway car sort of fast. Like, you narrowly avoided it.
It's like a bright line.
Yeah. God.
Damn.
And it just swirls through these things. It just annihilates the two you were fighting before, leaving one tentacle left on the surface.
Nice. I gotta ask what you did to build this character, Con, or you just did Lux, but he's just a really high level spellcaster.
He's like, I'm experienced. I've been studying magic for a long time. I am from a family of mages, actually.
Me. A bit busy with the warps right now. We should probably do something about that. That will get your full biography later.
Yeah, no,
Also, bunker buddies there if you need it, fellas.
Thank God I don't want to get hit.
So wait, are the two tentacles gone, or?
Two of them are gone. I'm just calculating the HP of the third one.
It hit the third one?
Yeah, it was all... You asked if you had an AoE. Alright, and there's one last tentacle left. And, you know what? It's gonna grab, at Zal. And that is a total of 8. Which Zal, let me see his defense. Yeah, he's way quicker than you thought he was. He actually manages to like basically bend backwards and duck underneath it. Just sort of Matrix style as this worm just sort of swings over his head.
Nice.
See? I'm not I got skills. Man, this is fun. Are we gonna do this again like a little later? Is there another one of these?
Maybe with a ghost ship later.
Oh, ghost ship? That sounds like fun.
It does, doesn't it?
And next, it's
Uh,
back to the start of the order.
Okay. Brecken's gonna go in for an attack on the lizard, and I'm gonna be casting Blade Storm.
All right, go for it. I'm assuming you're getting the last tentacle over here.
Yes.
Wait, is it Blade Storm a multi or?
At the Blade Storm makes my melee attack multi. Yes.
I.
Oh, can that what?
There's nothing else to hit.
I
Yeah,
thought
you're better off saving
I thought multi would have like let me hit the thing twice.
No, multi lets you hit multiple targets.
Okay, then. Okay, I'll take that one back then.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm still gonna go for this attack though.
All right, go for it.
I rolled it already. I got a 9.
9, that hits.
Good.
The damage?
Let's see. It's gonna be 12. 12 bolt damage.
All right. And awesome. And with that, it's the enemy turn. And this is when our good friend decides to rise up. And the Sand Kraken reveals itself, quite upset of what you did to him. And it's going to use its attack. Let me see here. You know what? It's going to use.
This is it.
Its eye or eyes start glowing a bit, and all of you start feeling a little woozy. But it has to make a roll first. So, bear with me.
I'm actually debating if the Kraken we fought last that one time is different.
The antlion.
Yeah, that was an ant.
No, not the antlion. The one we fought in like the underwater temple.
I wasn't there for that one.
The shark.
That was an actual Kraken.
That was like a sharktopus. That was the Luska.
It's still a squid-based enemy.
Yep. 2 in 1 campaign. Who'd have thought? I wanted to, the water temple to have like a giant sharktopus, but I also wanted a sand kraken. And who is anyone to deny me that in this campaign? Anyway, those who have a magic defense lower than 11, you are shaken.
Fuck. Give me one moment. I'm posting this in the channel for us. The Sand Kraken.
I think Dex plus die. Well, Dex die plus 1. So this would be. So this would be. So my defense is 10, and my magic defense is 9.
Wait,
Okay.
never mind. I'm shaken, but is there an effect on top of this con?
No, you're just shaken.
No, just shaken.
Yes, it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
Good. My willpower was already at a 6.
Well, my willpower. Thankfully, I'm not using the Sword of Will right now, so that's good.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, this thing might as well have had just hit me, because...
So you can mark another plip on your wheels.
Okay.
Awesome.
I do not have the ability.
I will do that.
The Hal should technically have 2 more, or 2, since I tried to hit him last round.
Alright.
But, you didn't hit me.
I know, we're doing, missed attacks also.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And, next up, party. Bunger or Hal or Zal?
I can do Boltai without using any resources for 2.
Alright. Cool.
So let me try and do it and see if I can take out the extra tentacle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... How's my HP looking? Oh, that's not bad. And we don't have the extra damage from Brecken this round either?
No. I was trying to just do a regular attack.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Brecken already took out a tentacle.
I did?
Yeah, with your last attack.
Oh, it's still there.
No. Oh, wait, I apologize.
Yeah, no, you never mentioned I got a kill, so I didn't think I got the kill.
No, I apologize. That was
all right.
Back. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and take out some damage. So first, I'll roll the attack. 14 good?
Yeah, that hits the the tentacle, and it also hits the head.
Alright, and then extra damage.
How
And
much
that's
is that?
+3. So total, 5 plus 11, 16. 16 plus 23 is 39.
What type?
It changes to dark.
Alright, 39.
And that would hit both of them. Is the worm still up?
39 is the exact number of HP that worm had left.
Nice. And then I take 11 of that damage as well.
Alright.
Which is unfortunate because it doesn't actually put me in crisis. But what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Alright.
And I've also got to remember that I can't actually use the Shadow Strike with multi-3, but I can still use it with multi-2. So I'd forgotten I could do it. I read it, so I'm saying it out loud so that way I'll remember.
Okay.
Alright.
So that's it. That's my turn.
Alright. So next up is Tentacle. Oh wait, never mind.
I thought you said the tentacle died.
Killed it. So next up is Bunger. By the way, you notice that with its tentacles gone, like with your study suggested, it can't submerge back into the sand. So this is sort of his little last hurrah here.
Alright.
As it squelches and screams.
Yeah, I heard worse. Do your worst. You think this thing would be Bunker being shaken would affect anything, but his will is already at a 6. His self-esteem is as high as low as can possibly go.
I feel sad now.
What are you gonna do, Con?
Oh no, it's your turn.
Okay, Bunker is going to Hawkeye.
Alright.
Really wanting to save that for the next attack.
Zal's like, do you guys need me anymore?
Well, unless it does something terrible.
I mean, listen. You want credit for the kill?
I mean, it looks kind of pathetic now. Now that we see its face.
It'll probably cause more trouble if we try to grab it and like try to drag it off.
You guys got this. I'm rooting for you. And does anyone need healing?
Unless you can feel me being shaken. Granted, be like a waste of MP.
I could always use healing.
I could use some healing as well.
All right.
Real quick, did anyone's clock go up?
I think my clock's up by like 2. Yeah.
Alright. Tom?
Nope.
Okay. So, me and you... And it tried attacking me, right, Con, or...
This thing, it did its
Yeah.
status effect thing towards all of y'all, but
it literally cannot attack, right?
it doesn't have any extra rounds, so yeah, I'm gonna say Hell and Brecken, you recover 10 HP.
Oh crud! No. Son of a bitch.
Alright.
Alright, and next up, it's start of the order.
Let's finish this bracket.
All right. Would you guys mind if I went more on the offensive, or do you want more?
Yeah, go
buffs?
for it.
Go for it.
Whatever you want.
Or you think it'll get done faster?
Alright, you get an opportunity, Brecken. You can boost somebody, or you can give it a status effect.
Is it still suffering weak?
No, that was one of the tentacles.
Yeah.
The tentacle.
Okay, what do you guys
If you want to weaken the main body.
I mean, do you think it's still probably its highest thing? I think so.
I think it's actually got some magic stuff.
You think it has some It doesn't only have like 40 MP.
No, that's what the tentacles had.
Yeah.
I haven't got a chance to scan this thing yet. So can I use an opportunity to scan, or is that too big? So you get a lower thing. You can discover one vulnerability or one trait.
Yeah.
I feel like the fight's gonna end too fast for that to be useful.
The one trait, you get it for free. You still do the damage.
Okay then. Okay then. I'll try out the trait. What's up?
So, which trait would you like to know? Damage resistances or vulnerabilities, HP.
Let's go vulnerabilities. Let's see what we can find.
So, I'll tell you this. It is. It has no vulnerabilities. However, it does have resistance to physical damage and complete immunity to earth damage. How much damage does your sword do? That was 8?
8 plus 7. So
Yeah,
15 bolt damage.
15?
Yeah, it's a bolt.
So, alright, and it's in crisis.
Oh no.
Yeah. What's it gonna do?
When it comes for you,
Alright. So, it's going to use, let's do one of its other things. It starts slamming the ground with all its tentacles. The shorter one, at least. And, it's gonna be targeting Brecken, Hal, and Munger. with this, so what's the modifier? It is +2. Okay. And it sort of creates these giant shock waves. Oh, that's 18. That hits all y'all. And the high roll is 12. So all together, that is +10. Yeah, no, that's 22 damage. To Bunker, Hal, and Brecken, unless someone has a defense.
Bunker Buddy's going to take the blow of that, since this is the first time he's ever going to get hit in combat. He might as well.
Yeah, I'll
damage of that.
I'll take the damage because it'll put me right at half, so that maxes out my my wheel.
Right.
Actually, how much damage is it?
It is 22.
To everyone?
Yes, to Hal, Bunker, and
Yeah, I'm gonna let Bunker Buddy do it. It'd just be a waste to.
Yeah.
It would I gain nothing from taking that hit.
Yeah, other than one extra little pip. But
Yeah.
Hal gets his wheel filled. However, yeah, these like quicksand just sort of bursts up and hits your riding lizard as well as you. Just basically these tidal waves of sand. And also, it's going to do its additional effect. You're all slowed. Decrease your dex by a die value.
Good.
And
my dex is 6.
good for you.
I get to scan it because it hit me.
All right, roll it.
Oh, actually, yeah. It also rolled an attack against me, so I get to go counter attack.
It's a spell.
Well, I think that's only a melee attack.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it. Why, God?
You cut off all its limbs.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it trying to get everything. So here I would just get its maximum HP, what rank it is, and its maximum MP.
It is a monster level creature, however it is level 20. Its max HP is 100.
Okay, soldier rank.
Yeah, he's a soldier rank creature.
I think, guys, we can take him.
Okay.
He's on the ropes.
Alright. Oh, God, he hit my leg.
You got sand in your pants, bud?
Yeah, it's gonna be rough on the gears or whatnot. Anyway. Tom, do you want to go so you can activate your cool 0 power?
Sure. I mean, it's not going to do anything for me because my might's already at 12. Because I just have the 0 limit, so it just decreases 1. So I'll increase my int to 12. So that improves my
magic defense.
Yeah. And then
got one of Hal's signature abilities, Brain Blast.
Yeah. And then that's gonna, as a part of the ability, I also get an extra action.
All right.
So that's nice, because you have to use your action to activate the ability. So I will use my extra action to attack it. I don't think there's anything fancy I need to do with this one. Who hit it last? You did, Brecken, right?
Yeah.
Was that before or after it was in Crisis?
I put it to Crisis.
All right. So then it's probably got about 40 HP left, give or take. So I'm not even going to worry about using the extra shadow stuff because I probably wouldn't be able to kill it one way or the other. But I should be able to put it in line for you to kill it, Bunker. Actually, because Bunker, your average damage is probably like what, 25?
It was brought down to D8. Like I have a D10, so average damage.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I will. I'll do another shadow strike against this thing.
Yeah.
To hopefully get it within range so you can finish it off. All right. Well, I'm assuming a 20 hits.
You are right.
No, only 4 dark damage additional. So that is 14. That's 37 dark damage to it.
It is not dead, but close.
And I
What do you want to call this super cool attack, Tom? If any.
Well, so like the zero limit isn't. It's just me like powering up. It's not an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have like a super? What do you call this form?
Bulk up.
Yeah. I mean, usually if my might wasn't already a D12, then I would have bumped that up. That would have made more. I feel like
No,
there
it's
probably
only for the
wouldn't be
turn.
very much
It's
visual.
only for the turn. It's only for the turn.
It's just like he just gets an adrenaline rush. I don't know if there'd be a visual.
Or like at least call it like something cool, like a Super Saiyan or something.
I like to imagine his head gets a little bit bigger.
Thus
making his
and
hair
actually,
a little longer, or it look longer.
I actually do have a way to kill it now that I think.
Yeah.
Because I can end my my Arcanum. That'd be 30 damage. That'd be a guaranteed kill.
If you want.
Yeah. Let's just get this over with. I release my Arcanum and it does 30 damage to it.
All right. Describe
There's
how
no roll.
you kill it.
Yeah.
It or spend it, I don't know.
So a bunch of like little portals appear all around it, and then just blasts of light shoot out. And in this case, all what it does is it blinds, because we weren't required to kill it, right? We just had to chase it away.
Kill it,
Why not
chase it away. Make sure it doesn't come back.
I'm gonna say I knock it out. It's unconscious. I think we should tow it back into town, guys.
Hey, right when you get that thought, roll me willpower real quick for me.
Double will?
Yep.
7.
That sucks. Tom, you really Hal really wants to kill this thing.
Hal really wants to kill this thing.
I'll roll I'll spend a Fabula point to invoke a trait. Oops. That's not what I want to do. And I'll re-roll the 2, and then I'm probably going to need to spend another one. But we'll see what I roll.
You feel like you really want to kill it, and you sort of take a deep breath in. That rage from it shooting sand into your face and hurting your lizard subsides.
Woo! All right, I shoot it with the light again. I knock it out. I say, let's. We should either tow it away from the area, or if you guys want to kill it, you can. We could also tow it into town. Maybe like try and get it to pull buildings around, turn it into a pack mule for the town.
You sure you want
You're gonna fucking train that?
I say, I bet we can train it to hunt those kangaroos. Maybe we can stop having the kangaroos attack the town.
Yeah, no, I want to talk about how you just went like fucking ape shit, but what are you feeling, Brecken?
Oh, I just thought I was just thinking that I thought this thing was gonna die regardless of what we did.
I mean, if we tow it away from here, it won't, it'll be hard for it to get back, especially considering it like doesn't have its tentacles. So it'd probably take a while for it
but it can slowly regenerate its
regrow.
tentacles, though. Can it?
Yeah, well, but if it didn't do that, it would just outright die, and then we should just put it out of its misery. If we end up killing it, we can tow it back into town and feed it to people. I bet it probably tastes pretty good.
Oh no, that's one of the reasons I think about killing it, is because I think it will taste good.
I mean, I'll kill it, says Zal.
Yeah. No, Hell says, yeah, no, I mean, I'm down with, if we're gonna eat it. That's one thing.
Yeah, no.
But don't you think this thing would be good as a guard dog for the town?
Are we gonna stay and train it?
I mean,
we'll put one of them in charge of it.
Put who in charge of it?
One of the townsfolk. I'm sure there's got to be somebody in there.
Are you positive?
Yeah, this seems more like.
I turn to our.
Let's go. Actually, before we continue this conversation, let's grab our buddy.
Yeah. Oh well, so that's what I was saying. I turned to him, and I'm like, so I think I got a way that we might be able to let you go.
Really?
I say, I think you should learn how to tame this, and I pat the unconscious Brecken, and use it to protect the town. You can even charge a mild fee. It has to be mild. And then you can live off of that. You wouldn't need to scam anybody anymore.
He weighs his option. He looks like he's gonna dive headfirst into the quicksand for a moment. Like swaying his arms back and forth. Roll me insight plus willpower, Tom.
Has the conditions left now that we're out of combat?
Yes.
I don't think they go away after combat. You have
to
rest. Hold on, let me check.
Because it's usually like when the scene ends.
Let me check real quick. I will check this ruling. But yeah, no.
Well, I need to know.
We need to know if we can.
Sorry, I'm just trying to load the PDF for the Roll20. Conditions. What page is it on?
Here, I also have the PDF open. If it will decide to listen to me. Don't worry though, I'm sure it will be generous. It will be kind.
I'm also looking.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
I think they're called status.
Oh, you found it?
Bestiary. No.
It only lasts for the scene, guys. The stat
condition. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like when you rest, if you have any status effects that don't last through the scene, those go away.
Yeah.
But so then all right, so then I'll roll this total of 9.
Can we what was that? Insight and Dex?
That was
Insight, willpower.
Insight plus willpower.
Can we roll to help buff?
Yep. Oh shit, I critted mine.
Nice.
I have the leverage of me, big scary bunker.
Yeah, so that brings me up to 10.
You got a 5,
yeah,
no.
Sorry, bud.
No, that's all right.
Too stupid.
He looks at the sand kraken. He almost looks sentimental looking at this unconscious creature. With broken shell, missing all its limbs. That will surely regrow after a day or so. He sighs. And immediately starts running to try to jump headfirst into quicksand.
I say, well, you can say no.
Well, my option is that or, be a prisoner.
I say, no. Remember how we said we were going to talk about maybe letting you go if you helped us?
Maybe.
Yeah. I say that should give you some hope. We're going to go back to town. We're going to talk about it with the rest of the group. I say we just can't make a decision right now because we're not all here. But things are looking good for you.
Look, buddy, you could make this decision now, or we can make it you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, that's my point. I was just gonna fucking kill myself.
I mean,
at least give us your leg if you intend to do that.
I mean, I don't know why we would need that. But...
Well, it's a trophy, at the very least. Memories. Don't you know that, Bunker? We gotta have things to remember the good times.
Big guy, you seem like you're a pretty good person and everything. Your friends are pieces of shit.
We treat those who treat us as bad.
You're a piece of shit. You're worse than a bandit.
Why? You're about to die. You said it yourself.
Yeah. You don't have to make me feel shit about it.
Okay.
Wait, is your whole con just making people feel like shit because you keep saying they're like
my
trash?
whole con was tricking people out of their money. And you took that one thing away from me.
Okay. I don't feel bad about that part.
Yeah, no. Like, you're trying to make arguments about how we're pieces of shit, and you're just as bad.
Suicide. Of course you're a piece of shit.
I didn't say you had to kill yourself.
No one did. I didn't say it.
No one
I just said
did
if you
that.
Hal
do.
says, I'm actively trying to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, no.
See, that makes a good person. Evil people,
he's trying.
The most evil people are the ones who let bad things happen.
We're in the Badlands.
Mm-hmm. I say, speaking of not letting bad things happen, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna tow this thing away from the town or into town?
Look.
Tow it into town.
Just asking morality-wise, you think you would feel bad if we did kill this thing because you didn't want to take care of it?
No, I wanted to kill a monster.
I say it's not a monster. Look at it. It's
cute.
A
monster.
It is technically a monster.
It's a monster.
Like, if I could get over there and stab his brain, I would.
To be honest, I'm curious what it tastes like. I have never had Kraken before.
Do you want
I say, I say let's put it to a vote.
I'm more. We got this man who's completely uncooperative, and
like,
no one wants to take care of this thing. So
yeah, no, Hal, you're asking a very tall order.
No. I'm saying we'll put it to a vote. I turn to our captive. I say, unfortunately, you don't get a vote.
I thought you said captain. I thought you said captain.
Oh, no,
like,
captain.
Oh, why do I get a vote?
So there's 4 of us.
Zal, what do you think of this?
I'm just here for the party. I mean, if we eat this thing, I kind of want to eat it, but it would be cool as like a guardian and stop the kangaroos. That would be cool. But it looks like the town already has a system for that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I don't own this town. It's not my town.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, in that case, we should kill it humanely.
I mean, to be fair, Hal, if we can't tame this thing and this thing wakes up in the middle of town, that might be the equivalent of destroying a town.
I think the kangaroos were more dangerous than this.
No, you're right. They had numbers and everything, but but the townspeople have a lot more. That thing's too big for that town. It will. Just being there, it will destroy buildings.
You don't have to keep convincing me.
I vote we kill it.
Yeah, no, I'll
can
do
kill
the
it.
honors.
And I feel you can. Zal can do the honors.
I mean, are you okay with it?
Zal carried this entire fucking fight. He deserves.
Yeah.
If anything, he deserves to have whatever part of this mounted on his wall if he wants that.
I say, Zal, do you have any ways to kill it humanely?
Do we still want the meat?
Yes.
I mean, I hear like one good chop to like its head and like it's gone, but that just goes with like most sand squid.
We could just kill it humanely and then take the meat after it's dead.
Yeah.
All right. He looks at it, points his finger like a gun, or just sort of 2-finger points at it in the center eye. And what looks like a glowing dagger just shoots through, making a pew! And then it hits into the creature, going, and then coming out. That you just hear a lot of dinking inside of its giant shell. And then the dagger falls out, or flies back out, and dissipates into light.
You are so fucking cool.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
no. Yeah, no, you're a lot better than that guy over there. He's really rude.
Yeah, he's really rude.
God,
very
you're
misguided.
making me blush. Oh, it is so hot out.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back.
Yeah, I forgot about your condition. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Let's go back to the AC.
Do we leave with our capture as well?
We promised.
Yep,
We
dead or
aren't.
alive, we still have to drag this thing either way.
Yep. We aren't like our captive. We promise things and we go through with them.
Look, I'm just saying, if he tries to betray us on our way back, he's dead.
Man, I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore.
Look, I'm just saying this out of experience. Last time we had some people come along with it.
Have been you are all obnoxious.
Okay, can I at least get a word in?
No.
Okay, fine then.
I gag him.
Fine then.
We
won't get a word in. You are no longer our captive.
We leave without him. Let's just leave without him. Like, he's literally dead weight.
And I say, well, if we do that, it's basically a death sentence.
Can we not see the town in the distance?
Yeah. It's like a few hours away.
By walk or by lizard?
As soon as you guys leave,
it's just every time we do something nice, it's usually given with, "Oh, we actually hate you. Fuck you." It's like,
I mean, actually, to be fair, it's only with this guy. It's only with this guy.
This guy has a reason to not like us.
Well, no. We've given him like 10 billion reasons not to like us, and like.
Yeah, this guy's hatred is justified. I'm just saying, in general, we do something nice.
I don't care if you leave me here.
Oh no, wait, we're talking.
Whoa! I gagged you.
Motherfucker.
And besides, like I think we're talking more like players than our characters.
Okay,
so like I still want to
bring up the last two.
I still want to bring him back. I still want to bring him back. Like, that's the one thing I do want to do. I still will, however, keep taking the jabs.
Yes. All right. So we bring him and the body of the giant squid back, and we return to town.
Yep.
And can we at least take a look at the bounty board again, see if he's actually there? Maybe a little bit lower on the bounty board. Who knows? Maybe he's like worth like five.
Yeah, maybe he'll like a Zenit. Maybe.
Maybe he's worth like 5 Zenit. Come on, there's gotta be something for this guy.
5 Zenero.
It's Zenero. I just wanted to correct you in this setting. It's Zenero. And but yeah, no, he takes you take him back to town. There is still no update on the bounty board.
Damn it.
In fact, he does have a sign on the bounty board. Not wanted.
Not wanted. Yeah. If you give him to us, we don't want him. We don't want him. Pay extra Zenero if you turn him in. Wow.
Give us Zenero. Give us Zenero.
Leave town. I will give you money.
Damn it!
Well, no, that just means we gotta bring him with us. And drop him off at the next town.
You know?
Are you sure? This guy's gonna fucking... Like, Bunker's just like, no, this guy's gonna find a way to weasel out and betray her ass.
Don't worry, Bunker.
First off, it's not betraying. He's actively our enemy.
He is actively our enemy.
Two. Like, look, we try to be nice. It's just every time we do, with the exception of Zal, everyone's rude and tries to stab us in the back either way.
I mean, from last I don't know. I don't know. My friend back in that my artist friend back in that one town. My artist friend back in that one town was very nice.
I get that. Him. It's just the more
most of the people in town have been nice to us. It was just this one guy.
I'm just saying, in terms of the Empire, like, yeah, those last two were Empire. So, and even we were nice to them, they only gave us.
What about that blue guy that you buy stuff from?
He's done things that. Well, I mean, it's a business relationship.
He's kind of really mean to Bereau.
It's a business relationship. He's not even...
Yeah.
I never seen them interact.
Yeah, Bereau kind of avoids them.
They both seem really nice. He was really nice to you guys.
No,
Not that I don't think he was nice to me.
we just pay him well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're the only people who shop there.
There's gotta be more people who shop there.
I don't know. All the stock is always the same whenever we show up.
Hmm.
Well, he probably sells potions and that kind of stuff to people.
Yeah, he does.
We're his big ticket buyers, though.
Yeah.
He has actively mentioned that other people do buy from him.
Okay.
Like we've seen, like we've had pay before or whatnot. So it's just this guy's literally dead weight and more of a nuisance than anything. I'm saying I want to drag him out of town, and just so he can leave us alone. You guys can have a clean. If you guys don't, like you said. I'm sorry, I can't hear myself talk. This guy's being so.
He's trying to say something with the gag.
Do you guys want me to let him speak, or?
Nah, I think if you wanted to just kick him out of town, we'd have to pay for a vehicle. So if you just wanted him to go away,
Give me a lizard.
I think we should just let him loose in the town.
You want a lizard?
Give me a lizard, I'll leave.
I say we rented those.
Who cares?
We gotta pay for the fucking lizard.
We got paid for the. I'm gonna. You know what? As much as I want to help collect the bounty, just give me what remains. I'll just bring this guy back on my own. Right. I gotta take this guy out of town. You guys don't need to worry about your consciousness. I'll do it from here.
Or are you gonna
Bunker takes him out behind a rock?
Are you gonna take him out of town and shoot him?
No, I'll go leave him unless he tries something.
Well, hold up. Where are you gonna leave him though?
Like if you leave him anywhere out there without anything, he's just gonna die. It'd be more humane to shoot him.
Yeah, you have a point either way.
I think we should just bring him with us.
I also
drop him off at the next town.
So I'm gonna
we can collect the reward money for running him out of town.
Let me show you the map.
We're miles from.
And then we don't have to murder.
Well, hold up. How much money is actually being offered to run him out of town?
It's probably like 5.
At this point, let's not even bother.
100 Zenero.
I'm more saying that as like an individual of like Bunker saying this as an individual. As an individual, I could take this. I could bring this guy out of town. You guys don't. The others don't have to worry about this.
Hal, I just want. You know what, Hal? Let's do it. Let's trust Bunker. He can do it. All right.
All right.
Yeah, the closest outpost or the closest town other than Face Cliff is the Kerr outpost. Which, by the way, Austin, were you from Naraka or were you from Kerr?
I'm from Naraka.
Okay, so it'd be your enemy in more ways than one.
Here we go.
You're gonna trust them?
Wait, are you asking the party or them?
The party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trust Bunker.
All right. Hey, Ben and Tom. I'm gonna have you mute and deafen, and I'll message you when to come back.
Coolio.
Sounds good.
All right, Bunker, you take this guy on your lizard. With your lizard, travel is actually quite quick.
Than the bus? Oh.
These things are fast. maybe not as consistently fast as the bus, but these things are swimmers. They swim in the sand.
Regardless if it's quicksand or not?
Yeah, no, that's why they're here.
Okay.
They're like, what if bearded dragons could like swim in like crocodiles, basically.
Alright.
You got him on the back, and what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna leave you in the worst place I know. Ever heard of the Cure Outpost?
Mm.
Oh yeah, no. Like, despite them saying they're the best sand sailing champions in the nearest in the whole of the desert, I think they're lying sacks of shit, and also the people are rude. Like, I was my own business. I had no preconcept, like anything, like against it, and then against them at first, and then lo and behold, as soon as I mention I'm from Naraka, they have a shit fit. Anyway, so do you want me to? Would you rather be dead, or would you rather be dropped off in Cure Outpost? Because
Just drop me off.
all right, do keep in mind we are in Imperial territory.
Crocodile.
Also, they get to name the goddamn sea after themselves. Where'd they get off? Would have been cooler to have the Rakistan Sea, but here we are. How long does it take to get to Naraka?
It takes you like 5 hours to do so.
Okay, as soon as I'm there, I'm gonna.
Actually, I'm gonna say like maybe 4. Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Okay, as soon as I'm there, like Bunker is like, all right, I'm gonna bring you to bring you over to a sheriff's office, tell them that you're a criminal or whatnot, and they'll decide what to do for you from there. Otherwise, I might get a drink after this. Yep, you bet the cur, right? They at least have good beer, have good liquor, anything. Okay.
He doesn't really want to talk. Also, you still have him gagged.
Yeah, no. I'm just talking to him at this point.
He's looking very annoyed. You make it to Kerr.
Mm-hmm.
It is swarming with Imperials right now. Like, you're not sure if you should actually even go into town. There's so many Imperials.
Jesus shit.
From what you can, like, you're an hour outside of town. And you can see, like, there are a bunch of their ships.
Like, flying over and whatnot, just, like, it's more like a flying over, just to go somewhere, not, like, patrol.
Yeah, it's a lot flying over. Some in the meantime, there's, like, smaller airships that are doing, like, low-altitude patrols, like search helicopters. Like, you're behind a dune right now.
Shit. Is there, like, a merchant caravan or whatnot?
Any nearby? No, no one's really nearby. You can release them and just hand them over to the Imperials. You can still walk.
Might need to walk to town, buddy, but that being said, nah. Honestly, I have nothing else to say. Good luck with the Imperials.
How do you get him off? Like, do you just push him off the dune and?
Yeah, no, just like, well, I would say some nice, kindly last words. Shoves him off. At least you turn to the lizard.
Run off with the lizard. Push him down a sand dune. And it takes you don't get back to Flotilla probably until sometime in the wee hours of the morning.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, I thought it'd be more complicated, but okay.
You actually took the safest route of just leaving him there. If he went any further, can you message Ben and Tom to come back on?
Okay. Yeah, give me one moment.
I'm also surprised you didn't do it. So, yeah.
Go into town?
No.
There goes my beer.
Kill him. Bunker's a little bit of a sociopath when it comes to how much he values life.
Yeah, no, it's just the other party's just like trying to rub off him, I guess, if like you don't need to kill everyone. Or at least Hal.
Hal is run off. You know what? If you don't have Admire with Hal, give yourself Admire with Hal.
I think I did put Admire, but let me check. Oh wait, no, I clicked on Hal's sheet. Oh my goodness, give me a second. Sorry, this is taking my time away from.
I'll message him as well.
Yeah, I have loyalty with Hal, not admiration, so I will do that.
All right, awesome.
I will inform them that we should probably stay out of Imperial territory for the longest time. So.
All right. So we just wait on them.
We messaged them as well.
Right,
I'm here.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, they're back. Okay.
Oh, did Bunker come back alive?
Yeah, you guys are probably hanging out at a bar somewhere, and you see like Bunker walk in through the door.
Yeah, no,
we're eating We're eating Kraken.
It's somewhere around. It's late at night now. I don't know.
Oh no! Like, can I spend the Fabula point to completely change this? Actually,
I
want to. Okay. After the news of what's his face being kicked out and the Kraken being dead, there's actually a huge bonfire party thrown around town wide. Literally, people are fucking dancing in the street, going.
Who was this mysterious stranger that took him away? He went out to the sunset.
No, and people are dancing, they're drinking, they're having a good time, and we're all enjoying Kraken.
God.
Like, there's like music playing throughout the entire night, throughout the entire night, and everyone's just like, next morning, everyone's hungover. But this is what's happening right now. I will spend a Fabula point for this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So you guys have been like cooking and celebrating the entire time. It's like not till like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. Bunker comes back. I'm gonna say Brecken, you're drunk. Hal. I don't know if Hal drinks.
I'd say Brecken's just a tad tipsy. He's been to parties before.
I think he's like in the winding down portion of being drunk. It's like 2 a.m. right now.
Yeah, winding down, I guess. Tom.
Al does drink, but he probably wouldn't go crazy.
Yeah. Yeehaw! That guy's gone. Which one? The one with the weird leg who just swindled people. He lived on people's porches for a bit. You fuck that guy! Woo! And they start firing guns in the air.
Like quite literally, like a unanimous gunfire all into the air, like actually ruptured some dude's eardrums.
I thought the town was attacked. What's happening?
No, they're just so happy. They're just so happy that he's gone. They've been firing their bullets. They were firing their guns off in celebration.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, no,
Bunker's PTSD from wartime triggers.
good.
Where did you take him? Where did you take him anyway?
Okay, so
yeah, tell us what happened.
Honestly, rather uneventful. One thing of note, though, I dropped him off at the port Incur. So.
Well, I push over a plate of Brecken and a drink over the bunker.
You see like a little bit of tentacle go into Bunker's mouth as he slurps it down. And he's still wearing the helmet too, so you just see it
That's kind of Euclidean.
Yeah, I don't know. So just just to let you know, no, I did not kill him.
I mean, hey, don't let the town know that. You might dampen their spirit.
But he might as well be dead. He's in Imperial territory now, so.
Oof.
And I didn't go into town, but I did see something. A lot of ships going into going to the ports recently. I don't think it bodes. Airships, big ones. Not recon, but just general travel, but something's big going on with the Empire. I say we manage to avoid them for a while until we get to
until we get our tactical ground-to-air missile.
That and we need to probably invest it I don't know. Well, we are going to Baladot after we get the second piece, right?
Yeah. By the way, so much stuff's been happening. I haven't even been focusing on that.
So sorry I was back so late. So much for our boys' night.
Hey, night's still young, and people are still going. What was that? What's up, DM?
Brecken, I was just gonna point out that you would know that Ari told you that Triclops Valley has the third and final key that or really the fourth key that you need.
The fourth key. Do we have how many keys? I thought we only had. Bunker said we need the second. There was a second piece here, though.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, the third, or technically third.
Yeah. Yeah. Second,
okay.
Yeah, technically, you got the first key when you were in the first session, literally.
And then we got the second one in that water temple, and now we're trying to go to which city? Cacktown Lady?
No, it's literally in the desert somewhere.
Yeah. What was the place called again?
Please bring up a map.
Flotilla is the city you're in.
Well, yes, we're in Flotilla, but you said it was what was the place you said the piece was in? That Ari mentioned.
Going back to the map.
I feel like the map should just be a handout at this point.
Hold up.
The map, the third piece of the key here. Triclops. I'm pinging it right now.
Okay, it's in Fort Triclops.
Fort.
And,
I'm having a hard time locating it.
it's down at the bottom. It's Fort Triclops. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's.
But that time you'll have an airship probably.
So and that's where we're heading next.
Yeah. Well, that's where you have to head to next. There are definitely stops you can make along the way, like your hometown in Deccan. So, you know.
I mean,
What was okay? So Deccan. We can stop by Deccan and like take a rest at the baddest in the state.
Is that even still around?
Yes, yes, no, my family runs a very nice pharmaceutical empire. Last I heard.
All right.
Like, my question is, how much does your homeland hate you as much as they hate me?
They love me.
Aren't you wanted?
Are you wanted? Aren't you wanted?
Yeah. That just shows how much they want me. Like,
Okay.
haven't you seen my newest bounty? Like, what's the price at this time?
It hasn't changed from last time, but
My question is, as soon as we arrive in Baladad, how likely is it going to be under an Imperial siege? Is my guess.
yeah, Brecken, your bounty has upgraded. I apologize. Instead of 20,000 as you saw last time, it's 20,500 Zenero.
Only a 500 Zenero increase?
It's only been a week, and they've increased it.
I open up a file. I have like a small file. I keep with the bounties I found so far, and I put the newest one in.
God.
All right. So, I think this is probably a good point for me to break out here. We have anything else that we wanted that we need to do? I guess we have to collect the bounty on the Kraken.
I'm gonna say that happened while you were while Bunker was away.
Yeah, no.
So
how much?
That was 10,000.
We're splitting it. So, are we splitting it? So if we're split it between the whole party,
it's 25,000 for everyone.
Well, no. Zal gets a cut.
Zal's like, I don't need a cut.
You sure? It's your kill.
You just bought me dinner. You're my meal ticket.
You don't. Are you saying no to Are you saying no to actual money?
Apparently, he doesn't need it.
Okay then.
Right,
25,000 or 2,500.
Yeah, no, I'm just here for the ride. I just, free food and board. I'm in. Zal's like, all right. Speaking of in, I need to go be in bed. Good night, y'all.
Good night. I'm going to go and retire as well.
Yep, we all take a rest.
Hal, at the bar, you actually see a familiar face.
How familiar?
Very familiar. It's Trag.
Hello.
Son of a bitch. You know, do one arm hug. Basically. The manly hug, if you will. As I was not expecting to see you here.
I said I've been here for a while, actually. Killed giant squid. It was great.
Okay. Alright. Hey, I was actually down south a little bit. Have you been to Face Cliff?
Yes, we passed through there. It was, looks like it was some kind of big battle.
Yeah, no, Resistance took a hard hit there.
Really?
We, our leader, or former leader now, lost his life at the hands of the Emperor.
Said the Emperor showed up himself?
We heard reports that their airship was flying over that area to make their way to Deccan. We intercepted, and I don't think it went good for either party. We're actually suspecting that he might be dead, but we can't find a body.
Hmm.
If you know anything, you'll let me know, right?
Yeah. Do you, which way did the airship, leave?
It was heading south. The airships were blown up.
Even the Empire ones?
Yes. Or at least their flagship that supposedly had the Emperor on it.
Oh, and you guys haven't been able to see the Emperor, though, to know if he was killed?
I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of that strike force. I might have gotten a glimpse or something, maybe a cape, but I didn't see what they exactly looked like.
So both the leader of the Resistance and the leader of the Empire are both missing.
Oh, we know that the leader of the Empire, I'm sorry, not Empire, the leader of the Resistance is dead. We found his body.
Oh, okay. But you haven't found the leader of the Empire?
No.
Well, there's not really a lot of places that he could go. I'm assuming that's why you're out here. You're probably trying to do a wide web.
Basically. We were trying to keep low in the canyon, but, you know, that place is also crawling with Imperials as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, so after this, we're going to be continuing our treasure hunt out in the desert. Once we find what we're looking for here, we're going to be heading south. So my guess is that the Emperor would probably head north, so I don't think we'll run into him. But if we do, I'll give you a call. Do you have any way that I can get in touch with you?
We're working on something right now. We've been trying to replicate some of the Empire's communication tech, trying to make it more portable.
Say, do you guys have a picture of the Emperor? I don't think I would know him if I saw him.
That's the problem. He's the Shadow Emperor. We don't know what he looks like. Well, we have a picture of his cape. The back. The back.
Can you describe it?
Colorful.
More detail?
It's very Final Fantasy like Nomasku. Like he's got this elaborate black crown that you can see from the back.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it's a black and white photo, so it's definitely light hair. There's a lot of different patterns going on the cape here. And it looks like his skin, at least from what you could tell, he's light-skinned. And his ears are especially long, even for someone, of this world setting.
Oh, so his ears are really, really long?
Yeah.
Okay. So not like Zal's ears are shorter.
It's hard to tell from the photo. It's like it's a blurry shot from the back.
Yeah. So I say, yeah, I'll let you know if we run into anything. I mean, the Empire's probably freaking out over this, even if he did make it back.
Yeah, I thought I heard.
I say, you guys, like, the Empire's gonna lash out after this, one way or another. So take care of yourself.
I try, and you as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be staying in town a few days just to keep searching. Keep me posted.
Will do.
And he goes off. And
I just had a fan theory. Oh god. I'll keep my mouth shut.
On that note, that's where we're gonna we zoom out as we cut back to Kerr with an armada of big old airships floating overhead. And that's where we're going to end our session for the night. I'm Boosh/Connar/who gives a fluke. You can find me Twitter, Instagram at Boosh that can join artists. I'm sorry, Instagram and Blue Sky at Boosh that can join artists. And then Twitter at com.artist. And you can also follow us here on YouTube. Join the Discord, be my friend. I'm going to pass it over to Austin.
Hey, this is Austin. You can find me on somewhere. And I swear to God, if what I'm thinking who I'm thinking the Emperor is, then I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
All right. And I'm going to pass it over to Ben.
Hey, I'm Ben. I played Brecken today. I had fun.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pass it over to Tom.
Pass it to Tom. Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. If you need to get in touch with me, go out at midnight on a full moon, catch a frog, kiss it on its head, whisper your message, and it probably won't get to me, but, at least it'll make you feel good.
Plugging or...
Yes.
No, that's just how you get in touch with me. What I'm plugging is doing all of that and then giving the frog $5 in the hopes that the frog then gives me the $5.
All right, cool. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.